This is Johnny Boy Boxing with Fight Hype. Coach Bullet, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
Man, another day, man. We in the Big Apple.
That's it. We in New York City. We're here for the Xander fight, Mikaela versus Sandy, right?
Yeah, Floyd Diaz.
Ah, that's it. All right. I want to ask you about the heavyweights. What do you think about Dubois and Joshua? Where does Joshua go from here? Should he retire? Should he continue to fight?
I mean, he has to just, it's no reason for him to retire this early. He's made a good career for himself. This is what he does. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. So if you're going to take that loss or retire, it's really just not for you. But Dubois is a very good, strong fighter, and he's getting better by the minute. So he's been making all these upsets, the last three upsets in a row. So that should tell you he's elevating.
Absolutely. So he still has gas in the tank. He can still. Who would you put him in there with against?
I would like to see him Usyk now.
Again, right back to back.
Yeah,
that'll be the third time.
Yeah, I would like to see him with Usyk because that's for all the marbles.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's dominance, heavyweight dominance. That's what the world want to see.
All right, I got to just switch gears real quick. You work with Romero. What's going on with that? Is he fighting again or what?
He's now with Ishmael Salas. I don't work with him anymore. We had our, separation situation.
That's okay.
And we still good though. Hopefully they build him back up to take him to another championship. As long as they don't switch his style, he'll be okay. Sometimes these guys, they try to switch your style and you're a fighter. Some people are boxers, some people are fighters, some people are brawlers. He got to stick to what's good for him and not let nobody change who he is and his fabric. You know what I mean? That's what they about me. I bring the best out of a fighter. If you're a top-notch boxer, we're gonna play on that card. If you're a real fighter, a knockout artist, we're gonna play on that card. I'm not gonna try to change you and confuse you. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the way boxing is.
And then we just had a fight with Berlanga and Canelo recently. What do you think of Berlanga's performance, and where does he go from here?
Berlanga really impressed me. The one thing about boxing, especially now these days, you see guys have a good chin. Berlanga has a really good chin. And with having a chin and with power, that gives you a good position in boxing. Because one thing you cannot train is a good chin. And a lot of guys have learned that the hard way. But every time Berlanga gets dropped, he really just gets frustrated when he gets dropped because like, I get caught with that shit. And then as you see, if he would have really let his hands go and been first, most of those times against Canelo, he would have had more points in the game to make it a closer fight. But he did a good performance and I'm proud of him.
So you would have had him throwing more punches, being more
jabs,
busy?
More jabs. And once they were inside, he waited for Canelo to go first instead of being inside and shooting first. Instead of what I'm saying, you got to be first. Be first and be last and get off the line.
So where does Berlanga go? Morrell? Who should he fight? Caleb Plant? That's a good one. They have they had that beef. You think they should go at it?
Right now that they got that beef, I think Plant and Berlanga is a good fight to fight either for a world title after that. So whoever does that, that'd be like the interim fight for the fans, and then we go to the title. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah. So Berlanga came in at 193 pounds. He's talking about fighting at heavyweight. What do you think about that? You think that's a big mistake?
No, that is a great weight for him to get back up to. For him to be able to make 68 and get that, that's kudos for him. That's great.
Exactly.
Most guys can't do that.
Exactly. Yeah. And Canelo, where does he go from now? Who should he fight right now?
Canelo should just make all the money he wants to, do whatever the fuck he wants to, pay his dues, and the people's got to respect it. We're prize fighters at the end of the day, and if you get money, keep getting money. You know what I'm saying? So power to Canelo, respect to Canelo, and keep bleeding the bag, man. Run all the way to the bank.
Exactly. One last question. Canelo and Crawford, who wins that fight, and it should have happened?
Crawford and Canelo are both highly skilled guys. It's just, to me, it's the weight class is really up there. But you never doubt Terrence Crawford. I learned that with the Earl Spence fight. And, Crawford really showed himself in the 54-pound division too by outboxing that dude, and he was a tough opponent. And a way bigger, naturally bigger fighter. So, I mean, hey, I'm knocking nobody. I mean, I like to see it. I'll pay for it. Like I said, certain fights I'll pay front row tickets for, and that's one of them.
Do you think that Crawford may be knocking on the devil's door, though, going that high to Canelo?
I mean, of course. It's like, it's like when Roy went up high in weight, when certain guys go up high in weight. It's called pound for pound for a reason.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You got to respect those boundaries. But if you want greatness, 5-division world champion, now you're talking, now you got to jump out the gym. And I think Crawford is jumping out the gym, and he's jumping out the gym financially as well.
Exactly.
So it's about that bag, So Absolutely. What else are you fighting for?
Exactly. Well, Coach, we appreciate your time. Johnny Boy Boxing at Fight Hype. Wish you the best.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.